What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and I podcast.
Oh yes, we are back. It is time once again for you
To get them headphones in and whip them Peter's ass. Because it is the Peter and I podcast with your host, Mr. Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. Guido Cabal.
This fucking guy. Jack's gonna give it to you.
Jack, don't give it to you.
That would have been so awesome though when Jax woke up. He was like, "Let's go give it to you."
All right,
It would have been too perfect.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
I'm gonna start off by saying
The
Yes.
best movie ever.
I've been drinking, but
I've been drinking watermelon. I've been drinking that seed or what?
watching this movie has made me realize. Okay, so like Mortal
Kombat.
No, everybody knows that like Metal Gear is my game.
Crunk with a
I know everything about Metal Gear when it comes down to the backstories of each
Everybody
character.
knows this.
Everybody
Everyone
knows.
Yes,
If you've
everybody
listened to the
knows this.
podcast, if you know me, you know that Metal Gear Solid, that's my game, and I know the backstory.
This
to
is
everything.
common knowledge, yes.
I realized watching Mortal Kombat how
you
much
know.
I know and how much I love that game. And I want to start off by... I'm going to go on a rant real quick. I'm going to start off my rant by saying, fuck you, Player 2. What you said about that movie is bullshit.
Yeah, the second time I watched it.
Oh, did he
was a lot
say
better.
something on the podcast?
Yeah, this was his
No.
exact. This is his exact Facebook quote.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat was garbage or trash, but I expected it, or I expected that. So he was already going into he was already going into it not enjoying. There was a lot of things you could complain about. Yeah, it was just there's a lot of corny shit.
I have some complaints.
But it was
And I'm
fucking
gonna say-
entertaining as fuck.
Hell
And
yeah.
it was hype. Like
I
the
was-
fight
yeah.
scenes were great.
The
The casting was great. The casting was fucking great.
casting was spot on. The only choreography complaint I had was Melina and Sonya.
Sonya?
It felt, I don't know, it felt like they slowed down to do certain, like, you know, like, you ever watch old Lucha Libre movies, or not movies, but the AAA wrestling,
Yeah.
the Lucha Libre wrestling, where it's like, I'm going to roll on my back and I'm going to put my feet up and wait for you to jump on me so I can do a flip, like I can flip you over me. Kind of, like, I felt like it was very telegraphed and very, like,
I don't know. I gotta watch that one again. But everything. I
but
thought it was good.
the
Yeah,
fight
I thought
choreography
it
was
was pretty
fucking,
solid all
even that was great.
There's only one.
The only one of the main
There's only
things
one
was
thing.
Guido Cabal. Like, why is Cabal a Guido?
I mean, it made no sense, but I still liked it. Like,
Yeah, no, I did like it.
It wasn't
It
like...
was only
oh,
because
this
we
is
made
fucking
fun of
bullshit.
it, though. Like, that's why. Because that's what made it good.
Yeah.
Like the Jake Paul fight. Like, the reason why that Jake Paul event was cool. Because you could just talk shit about... Like, the more shit I talked... The more shit I talked about the Jake Paul fight, I was like, you know, that was actually entertaining because we were just talking shit.
Yeah.
Like, the more shit, like it's just a gold mine of shit talking, so it was good. Like,
But yeah, Guido Cabal was, that's going to be the name of the
and
segment.
that's kind of how I
Guido
feel.
Cabal.
That's how I feel about Guido Cabal. Is like so it was like, why the fuck is he a Guido? But it was funny. Like,
It
so I
fit
was
him.
like,
It
alright.
fit him for some fucking
I
reason.
didn't fit him
I don't
at
know
all.
why. Because like Cabal's backstory is he is a member of the Black.
But why is his
Dragon.
name Cabal? There's no fucking Guido named Cabal. That's like a Middle Eastern name.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got the fucking hook swords, which are or heavily Chinese.
Yeah.
And then, so there's nothing Guido about.
I eat my spaghetti with chopsticks.
While we're on the subject of Guidos really quick.
God damn it.
Dude, but Kano stole the show.
Kano did
Yeah.
definitely stole the show. He was up
Yeah,
until
was
the
the-
turn. You're like, you fucking love him the whole
Yeah.
time.
And even when he turned,
Even
you
when
were
he
like,
turned, you're like, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
This fucking.
It's just like, I
you're
can't
like,
wait to
Kamal.
see him again.
This
Yeah.
fucking guy. But I right now, I've been doing audiobooks of The Godfather. I've never read the book. And so I got the audiobook of The Godfather, and it's actually narrated by Joe Montenegro. Whatever the fuck his name is, the guy that does Fat Tony.
Montenegro?
Is it? I don't know. I don't think it's not. No, I think it's Montenegro.
Negro. Like Negra Mandela.
But he is the guy that does the voice of Fat Tony. He's been in a bunch of mafia. I think he is actually in The Godfather as well. I think he's in 3. But he's that guy. He's the voice of Fat Tony. And he does a great job narrating the book.
He's just the voice, or is he the actor?
He's an actor in the movie. But he's the voice of the
I
book.
mean, in Mortal Kombat.
I don't know. I don't think he's actually the voice of Cabal.
I can't remember. Like, I can't remember Cabal's voice in Mortal Kombat, but I think it's a lot like
It's
Darth
Weezy.
Vader. It's like Darth Vader.
Yeah, because the whole thing is he got burned.
Yeah, he got
that's why
burned,
he's wearing
yeah.
the mask.
Yeah.
But Joe Montenegro voices the voice of the book in Godfather, and every time he does Vito Corleone,
Yeah.
it's
Sounds like
fucking
Cabal.
Fat Tony. No,
Oh,
it's Fat Tony. It's fucking. We gotta go and. Why aren't you getting the monies? When are you going to get the monies? Why aren't you getting the monies now? Like it's fucking Fat Tony, and I fucking love it so much.
Yeah, but yeah, the movie was fucking good.
Yeah, no, it's
Overall, it was good. Yeah, I didn't like something like I didn't like how it went from
his name is Montenegro.
what's his name
Hanzo.
No, what's Sub-Zero's name?
Oh, Bihan.
What?
Bihan.
Bihan, yeah. How he just goes from Bihan to I'm Sub-Zero now. And then Scorpion he's like, I'm Scorpion now. Like,
Yeah, he
I
never-
wanted to see the crawl out of hell like Kratos did.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to see the transition from Bihan to Sub-Zero.
Yeah, but behind the Sub-Zero, like, that was just putting on the...
Yeah, it was kind of just
Like, he
putting
was
on the
already
outfit.
Sub-Zero, he just didn't have the outfit.
Yeah, but what did they go through to like be
Yeah.
like, I'm not.
Yeah, all you got was of Scorpion was the fucking glimpses that stupid Cole.
Yeah, there was not enough Scorpion. Cole was fucking whack.
Cole's whack as
Cole
shit.
was the wackest thing. Like, I hope he dies.
Yeah, it would have
That'd
been,
be cool if they killed
it would have
him
been body. It would have been better if Cole was the like embodiment of Scorpion, and he just became Scorpion.
Yeah, and had the fucking hood, the whole outfit.
Yeah, his
I-
Okana was becoming Scorpion. That would have been fucking good.
Yeah,
I would have been mad at that, but yes, it would have been.
It would have been better than
it would have been better
his
than him
Black
getting the
Panther
Wonder
armor.
Woman armor.
vibranium.
The stupid. Yeah, he became.
He was like that. He's like Shazam. Like, he's a fucking piece of shit little kid. Normal, and then he says Shazam. He says Scorpion. And
and that bothered me. That scene. 'Cause,
Or
okay,
it would have been just better if he just became the ultimate ninja and he was
As-
Scorpion
he
and
was
had
Scorpion,
the
yeah.
outfit. That's his whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
He could get over here now. He just then became Scorpion.
that.
But it was
moment-
him. But he was Scorpion.
yeah.
That
But-
moment when Scorpion.
No.
Scorpion. Oh, by the way, I guess I should say this is gonna be spoilers through this whole thing. If
That's-
you haven't realized it by now.
Oh, no. I mean,
Everybody's- I mean-
like, it's
I'm sure a lot of people see because it's streaming. Like
It's
you don't have
streaming,
to go to the theater.
But so the moment Scorpion comes back in that final fight, when he does that, get over here, like that, I fucking got super hyped. But
Yeah, that
then
was
he
fucking
immediately
badass.
kills it by saying, "I'm Scorpion now."
He said he crawled out of hell.
Oh no, he
to
said
kill
like, no, he did, he says that afterwards. He says, "You wanted me to burn in hell."
no,
burn in the flames of hell,
No, that was
but-
different. That was a different time.
Was it okay?
Yeah, he
that
said
was when
like,
he did the fatality.
he said I came out of
Oh,
hell
yeah.
to kill you, and then he says I'm Scorpion.
I'm Scorpion.
And then I think there's another little.
Yeah,
fighting-
but like the way he has the sword, he's just looking at him like, "I'm Scorpion now." Like,
he doesn't say now.
yeah, you know he does.
no, he
Or he says,
says
"Now
I
what?"
crawled out of hell to kill you. I'm Scorpion now.
Yeah, see, but
But he says I crawled out of hell to kill you. I'm Scorpion.
Yeah, he doesn't just look at him and say, "I'm Scorpion."
I know,
Yeah.
but it's just the fact
That's
the way
cheesy,
that.
But that's what Sub-Zero did. That's exactly what I was saying. How Sub-Zero was
Yeah.
just like, I'm not behind. I'm
I'm
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Yeah, I wish I would have got. I would have loved for him
Sub-Zero
to
was
go more
fucking
into that.
badass though. Like he was
Yeah.
fucking scary and
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, he was literally a horror movie villain.
Yeah, he was.
And I think they fucking pulled that off perfectly. They.
the way Jack's armless body fell and
Oh
hit
yeah,
his
that
head
was
on
so
that.
brutal. The way he fucking bounces off that fucking rebar and shit.
Yes.
God, that's the one thing. This movie, the whole movie from beginning to end was fucking brutal. Like the
How
way
was
they
his
fucking.
head intact after that? Like just his arm.
Well, he hits like if you look at it closely, like he hits his chest and kind of fucking bounces off.
He hits his head. Because when you look
It
at
was
the ground,
very loose.
When you look at the
Concrete.
ground after he fell, you see a big blood splatter coming out of his face.
I will
Looking
give you
like
that.
he cracked his fucking
There's those
face
monks,
open.
man. Those medical monks.
From the
They know
moment, like
fucking
They
cyber.
only know how to fix faces. They can't fix arms. They could just give you robot
they
arms.
give you robot arms.
Very weak robot arms.
So that's the thing is Jackson O'Connor is so he had Terminator hands. He had
Yeah, that was
Terminator
a
arms.
little
He had
weird.
with little chicken arms basically, but they were robot arms.
Right.
And then all of a sudden he just he flexed, I guess.
Well, he was trying to save.
Yeah, he was trying to
Sonya,
play Sonya from
and then
under
they
the.
just they just get big. And
They-
become,
yeah.
He
Jackson.
just fucking throws that shit. Like nothing.
But he did look cool as shit with the robot arms. Like,
Yeah.
and the actor that played Jack, I think again spot on. I didn't like the mustache stuff.
Nah, he was good. I liked the mustache. I liked everything about the Jack's character.
The Jack, yeah,
Other than the arms just growing out of nowhere, but whatever. Unless they quit, like you said, he could control
he's a
machinery,
technomancer. Like,
yeah. And then he could do more with his arms, like fucking like the cyborg from One Punch Man, where he does like a bunch of things
Oh,
with his
fucking
arms.
jealous.
Yeah, like that would be cool.
Yeah, I feel like that movie would have been better. Okay, so to go
But
back
this
to
feels just like a tip of the iceberg.
Oh, no,
and
it's
they're definitely
definitely-
leading up to the, hopefully, like they go like this is all that like these little mini battles.
Yeah.
and then it leads to the fucking tournament.
yeah, I will
And the last
I
one.
will say that I have a story.
Yeah, but they're killing each other, so like.
Nah, I think they're gonna come back the way because the way
Kino's
Shang
dead.
Tsung was like death is just a portal.
Yeah, and Sub-Zero is definitely coming back as fucking new. The way they did that, and like you saw his body turn black as the shot. Because
And then when he took the armor off too.
yeah, Goro didn't turn black when the smoke took him, but Sub-Zero's body turned black.
Well, he was already black because he got burnt.
because he got burnt. Yeah.
So
But
yeah, he's probably gonna come back.
he's gonna come back as. He's
And then
definitely
the way
coming
he
back as
said
Noob.
death is a portal.
Yeah, he's definitely
'Cause-
coming back as Noob.
Noob uses portals.
Yeah, and then fucking,
But,
and then there was fucking.
But
I wanted to say Chinook again.
Melina was using portals like Noob too.
Quan
Well,
Chi.
but Quan Chi.
Squunchy.
His Squanchy.
His
Yeah,
amulet.
Squanchy's fucking amulet was there. Fucking, but
showed
Melina
Nightwolf.
teleports in the fucking game.
Yeah.
So and they haven't shown Katana yet. They showed a statue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They barely the very tip
Yeah.
of the iceberg.
Yeah, I mean the way the
And
way
then,
the
and then
movie
Shang
ends with the
Tsung
Johnny Cage fucking poster.
sucked homeboy dry, Kung Lao dry. Is he gonna fucking beat Kung Lao?
He,
Because you know how he changes forms.
yeah, I
He
want.
didn't change forms, so like in the next
See-
movie, he's gonna change forms.
Yeah, and see
some
that's the
point.
thing.
He's
That's the
gonna turn
thing
into
that
Kung
hasn't
Lao.
happened in this movie. That happened in the previous movies and in the game is the standoff between Shang Tsung. How did they say his name?
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
You just say it real fast.
Shang Tsung
Shang
Shang Tsung.
and Liu Kang. Because Liu
Yeah,
Kang,
Shang
that's the ultimate.
That's probably what it's gonna build up to.
Yeah, and at one point Shang Tsung's gonna change into fucking Liu Kang and fucking
Yeah.
be between fucking him and Liu Kang and
That's
yeah,
gonna be badass.
that's gonna be fucking epic. Like they set up. Like I'm already like I can't wait for a fucking sequel already.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I have a story.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up. Well, I'll bring it up now because we're there. Yeah, I've been drinking. I get expressive when I drink.
Yeah,
Um,
but that movie was fucking sick.
It was fucking. I loved it. I loved it. The only thing I didn't like was Cole. But so the
Yeah,
actor,
Cole,
that-
everything that had to do with Cole was bad.
the actor that's playing Hanzo, has already signed on
Yeah, they said
for
for
a
4
contract
more.
for 5 fucking
Oh,
movies.
that was 4. Or 4 more after this.
Yeah, 4 more after this.
Yeah.
But he
So
has a
for
contract for 5
Hanzo?
movies.
Oh,
yeah.
for Scorpion.
Scorpion's character has.
Oh,
a
I
contract.
thought it was Sub-Zero's character.
Was it Sub-Zero? Or maybe I thought I read it as Hanzo.
Both.
Could be both,
That could be both.
but it would make sense.
Hopefully not Cole. Hopefully he dies.
Like Cole, like okay,
Or
so
has a-
to just die.
to me, what would have made that movie
Just have his
perfect?
Goro
Goro
fight
killed
and
it.
his
If Goro
Goro-
ripped his
Goro
spine out.
ripped
Yeah.
in half,
Yeah, Johnny Cage doesn't have the mark. Cole dies. Johnny Cage gets the mark.
gets his mark. Yeah, maybe that's probably the sequel. Because Cole gets fucking Johnny Cage gets Cole's mark.
Nah, I don't-
But no, but Cole's
That's
already
too
going.
ideal. That's
Cole,
too ideal.
yeah,
That's like-
Cole's already going after Johnny Cage because he probably has the mark already.
No.
Yeah.
And no,
He just
you know
shows
what?
potential.
And the thing about it is Johnny Cage got surgery to remove the fucking mark because he's Hollywood as fuck.
And it comes back. It just keeps coming
It
back.
keeps coming back. I spent thousands of fucking dollars to get this fucking, and he's gonna be a Guido too for some fucking reason. But that was
I wonder who they
fucking dumb.
didn't show his face though. They just showed the belt
They
cage.
showed the cage belt and this
Yeah.
fucking his
And
yeah
it said coming soon.
coming soon. Yeah,
That's fucking cool.
that was perfect the way they did that shit.
Citizen Cage.
Citizen
Yeah.
Cage. Yeah.
The only way it would have been better if it was Ninja Mime. 'Cause- Have you guys seen? Oh, you guys haven't played 10 or 11. In 11, one of his movies is Ninja Mime, and he's just like, and he actually has
He's
a
a mime,
skin
that's a
where he
ninja.
has just the mime and he's a
Yeah.
striped
Oh, I
shirt.
think I played as the mime before.
I don't know. Citizen Cage is pretty good.
Citizen Cage is fucking awesome.
Good.
But they had to go
Yeah,
with
they didn't
Citizen
show his
Cage 'cause
face.
that's
I wonder who
what-
they're gonna get to play it. I like how they got a lot of new actors. Like
Yeah.
the only two people I only recognize. The one for sure I know I seen another thing was the guy who played Jason. Like I seen him in other things.
Yeah.
I seen Cole in
I've
other
seen
things.
Kano and something else
I've seen
too.
Cole in other things.
I just can't think of where.
I don't know about Kano. I can't.
I know
I've seen Cole
Kano
in other
something
things, and I think I seen Raiden.
But they're not like super high. Like fucking what's
Yeah,
his name?
yeah.
The guy that played Raiden in the last one.
Jeff Bridges? No, not
No.
Jeff Bridges. He was.
Christopher. He was Highlander.
Yeah, he's Highlander.
He's Highlander. Yeah.
Isn't his name something Bridges? I don't know.
I know. I think
Is
his name's
he-
Christopher.
isn't he?
Christopher something.
Sam
He's
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges' brother.
It might be Sam Bridges. That's Death Stranding.
No, I don't know. But yeah,
He
like
has more too.
yeah, he was cool. Like yeah, all the casting and all the
I think-
Mortal Kombat
yeah,
movies
I
was
think
good, and this one was just as good. And I like there's a lot of new actors. Like Sonya, I never seen her in anything.
Yeah, and she did great. Like
Yeah,
her
she did, yeah.
Like there was only one moment in the.
I
in
thought
the
her
movie
fighting
where-
was great too. Like
Yeah, her fighting was great. Like, the only moment, there was two moments. It was her against Katana, and then when Cole shows her the picture of his daughter, and she was like, "Oh, that's," like she says something like, "Oh, she's good." Like she says something about it, but it's so like,
She's like,
yeah, because she didn't give a shit.
"Oh, you're a
about
lucky
it.
man." That's what it is. She said,
Yeah.
"You're a lucky man," but like you're a lucky man. Like it was like so like,
Yeah,
picture,
she
you're a
didn't-
lucky man.
She didn't care about. That's why she didn't care about it.
Yeah, it was just that one of
Well,
those kind of things. It was
We
like,
got a mission. Christopher Lambert.
there we go. It was Christopher.
Yeah, because Cole's running around like I'm the only motherfucker who got a
I
family.
got a family. They killed my family. Or no. They came after my family. They tried to kill my family. And Rainy even looks at him like,
Fucking idiot.
"Get the fuck out of here."
All their families are dead already.
Like that moment when Raiden opens a portal for him and he leaves, he should have just left.
Should been yes.
That should have been and and they should have went back to the training.
Goro goes over there. He fucking kills him.
I would have even been happy if Goro showed up later on. Like he didn't have to show up. Like it's cool that Goro showed up in this movie, but he didn't have to show up in this movie to fight Cole. Like Cole could have just left in that portal, and then he would have just followed the rest of the fighters. Like
I mean,
okay,
I guess they had to.
They had to wrap up
They
the
had
story.
They had to make Cole seem like a badass.
yeah.
So they're like, okay, give him the most heavy, like the biggest heavy in the fucking in the game. The most, at least the most intimidating looking in the
Yeah.
game.
But see what I okay.
Well, Goro is like isn't Goro like the main boss in the first?
Goro's
one?
the second to the last boss.
Oh,
Old Man
Shang
Shang Tsung is the last boss in the first Mortal Kombat movie.
in the game.
Oh, the game.
I'm sorry.
Or in the game, I'm sorry. Yeah, they should have made Luke. They should have made Shang Tsung old in this one. That would have been cool if he would have been Old Man Shang Tsung.
Should have been the OG. the
Maybe he
OG.
is. Maybe he's just casting a spell to make him senior.
Could be.
He had a cool stance in that. In
Yeah,
that first
yeah.
one. It was like a weird stance.
Yeah, and I like the fact that everybody had a different fighting style. I brought that up when we were watching it, but like even Kano's fighting style felt way more rough with a lot of kicks and just like fucking just like it was you can like he knew what he was doing, but it was more just
It's like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
It's called
roughneck. Yeah, it was just a roughneck fighting style.
Yeah, and then Cole was like the MMA wrestling. He had
Yeah.
that like single leg takedown.
And then Jax was all punches.
It was
And,
like boxing.
yeah. And then fucking Liu Kang with the kicks, the bicycle. See, they did the bicycle kick, and it didn't look shitty. Like it actually looked like he was actually kicking off the chest. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't just floating in the air. He was actually like using the body that he was kicking to keep him in the air, which looks fucking cool.
Yeah, I thought he could have did better though. I wasn't.
I just didn't like
I wasn't
his-
too impressed by his choreography, by his fighting.
Yeah,
But he had the body.
Yeah, he definitely. Had
I thought he looks. I think he looks.
I think he looked too quiet in the face. He looked too like he had
he
anime
looks pretty.
ass.
Yeah, he looks pretty. But
He's way too pretty.
I think he's fine for Luke. I think he's good for Luke.
Yeah, no, he's good.
But I want to see him faster, like fucking fast.
Yeah, Cabal. I think they fucking nailed Cabal though. Other than the fucking,
Yeah, he looked cool. Other than the Guido, yeah, he looked fucking sick. The fighting was cool. The teleport,
the way they had the speed. And even the way I'm too fast for you, or what does he say? Something like he says something like, "Oh, too
want
fast."
Me to slow it down for you?
Yeah, that's what it says.
And you want me to slow it down for you? Oh, this guy!
Oh. Hey! Hickory dickory dock. He was fucking Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah.
No, but the thing about Cole that gets me is, okay, do you remember me, the blue guy, and a couple other people that I went to school with were working on a game called Lost Angels? I don't know if I ever told you guys about this.
Never mentioned this.
So,
surprisingly,
the story of the game.
I saw this go fights.
The story of the game was like, it was like a bunch of characters. Like, it was gangs. It was a gang war. And like the main, like there was a gang called the Rats, and that's who you played as.
Gang.
And like the leader of the Rats, like they get blessed by a priest for some fucking stupid reason. I forget why. And all the members of the Rats get different powers. Like there was these twins that become super fast, and there was like the tank. She becomes like super powerful, and there was like another character that's like just super well balanced. And the leader doesn't get any power. Like he kind of gets a little.
You could never tip him over, no matter how hard you try to push him.
Exactly. But like the leader, he never really got like he got.
A white man's about to fight right now.
He got faster. He got stronger, but he didn't really get any other power ups until you get to the final boss, where he all of a sudden he becomes an angel. And like he
What's
got
the
like.
point of this? Are you just gonna describe us the whole game?
No. I'm just bringing up this point because basically
what's the point?
He's Cole basically.
Oh, the character.
Yeah, where Cole is like, okay, he's just this guy, like he's a decent fighter. He gets his ass kicked a lot, but he's a decent fighter. And then once he learns he has powers, he gets a little better. But then it's not until that final moment when he's fighting the boss that all of a sudden his powers unleash, and he's like the most super OP fucking character ever.
He wasn't even OP in this.
Well, I know, but I mean, in the game,
He could just take a beat.
Yeah. He just got some armor that absorbed everything for
he
him.
became fucking Black Panther basically, which is stupid.
Who was the one that said he had literal plot armor? Was he?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Plot
it was
armor,
literal. Yeah, it was exactly literal.
Yeah, so he didn't die. They gave him some armor.
He gave him plot armor.
But they said it in the beginning where the guy was all, "Hey, I don't know if it's what did he say? It's not fighting. If you're just going out there and throwing punches, you gotta."
Oh yeah.
You gotta block. Or he's like, you gotta
He's
defend.
like Cole, the human punching bag.
Yeah. So that's kind of, I guess they had that in mind, or those, you know.
Yeah. You figure you won't go into it knowing.
Oh yeah, he doesn't block at all.
Did you guys see
Or
the
just
part
give him something
where
to block
Liu
for.
Kang was it Liu Kang where he was leg sweeping? Was he just leg
Yeah.
sweeping Kana?
Yeah.
He was doing the leg
Yeah.
sweep.
Well, because that's Liu Kang in the game where you could just spam that leg.
Yeah.
Him and Raiden were the two you could just spam that leg sweep.
Yeah, that show's
And
funny
you
how
just-
they called that out then. And then the uppercut.
The uppercut. Use your uppercut.
Yeah, I didn't get it when she called it.
Well,
when
I didn't
calling
get
out the
I
fight,
didn't
like,
get it
use
when
your
she called it
uppercut.
either.
And then she did it when he was crouched down like that.
Yeah.
Uppercut. And he fucking did
Yeah,
that.
and the fact that his fist glows as he throws it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I think what got me so hyped about this movie, honestly, was they took the beats. Like it felt like the game. The beats of the game.
Yeah, the
and
fights were just spot on. Like,
Yeah,
just like
it felt so much like they knew what they were doing. They got the game and put it on screen, basically.
And then the moves that they do are like real. They do.
They're realistic,
They do
Well, see-
a fucking karate, whatever karate punch, karate.
Well, that's one of the
kick,
things that Mortal
so
Kombat
you
has
could
always
do
done,
it as
though.
you could do it as a. But they didn't. In the other movies, it wasn't like that. It was just like, oh, it's just an action movie.
Basically.
With
basically.
the
No,
hints
this
of
one,
the-
I think they did like choreography was amazing, casting was amazing. Cole was
was
the
whack.
weakest part of the fucking movie,
Cole
and
was
even
whack.
him, he could be forgiven because he's again, like we talked about last week. He's the audience analog. He's the one that's never.
Still, that shit was annoying as fuck in the last fight where he couldn't stop fucking trying to go beat his fucking
I know.
family out of the ice.
Yeah, that
I know.
bothered
Just
It-
fucking fight.
What's his
Scorpion
name?
and
Froze
Sub-Zero.
Scorpion's half of his body, and then he's like, "Oh, now's my chance to go punch." Instead of
I'm gonna
deal
go
with
break
the
my family up.
situation at hand.
And that's what I said.
And that's
about-
when Sub-Zero was like, oh, fuck this. And he fucking did his little fire thing and melted everything away.
Yeah.
So,
But no, even Sub-Zero. So So Cole, him, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are fighting. Sub-Zero freezes the lower half of Scorpion, so he can't do shit. Cole's still punching away at his family, trying to free him from the ice.
He's not currently. That happens, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go free my family."
Yeah,
at this strange moment.
But what,
Like not opportune, the totally not opportune moment. That he's gonna just kill Scorpion, and I'll go free my family.
But what is Sub-Zero's reaction to this? Sub-Zero's reaction isn't, let me kill Sub-Zero while he's weak. Let me throw ice cubes at fucking Cole so he realizes I'm still here.
And then he could just kill me.
And because the attack that Sub-Zero threw at Cole wasn't like sharp ice. It wasn't he threw ice cubes at him. Like they bounced off of him.
He never threw sharp ice the entire movie. Like
he did the hail.
He did the hail.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah, but even it wasn't sharp ice. It's just blunt objects.
Yeah, but when Cole got hit, it was just like someone threw ice cubes at him.
He had that armor.
Yeah, he had plot armor.
I know, but it was still like
they should have had a lot more bodies to kill. Like
I agree with that.
More monks, just more random people to just kill.
Yeah. Like for
Melina just to kill through fucking 3 people. Like,
yeah, exactly. On her way to fucking fight Kung Lao or some shit. When Kung Lao did the fatality, because that's a fatality in the fucking game, when he throws his hat to the ground.
Yeah, that shit was badass.
I love that fucking moment. That was fucking beautiful.
He did the flawless victory.
Yeah, and the way cool. And even that moment when he's fighting, he does a fucking. I was waiting for that the whole time when he finally did the fucking. Like it was perfect. They got the beats of the fucking game, and that's what video game movies are missing. Yeah, like they know what they got the game, they understood the game, and they put the shit that needed to be in the movie.
That needed to be.
The needle to be.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break so we can watch these fights. We'll come back after a quick word from our sponsors.
It's not a quick break. It's like a couple hours.
It's a quick break to the... Hey guys, really quick. Just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode, it was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So, anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
I saw it.
Hey, we're back!
Oh yeah, we're back. One more again.
What a night of fucking fights.
Hell, dude, those fights
amazing fights. Yeah.
Fucking.
We walked into a brutal ass leg break.
Oh god, that was so fucking nasty.
And then
I don't know why I wanted to say Chael Sonnen. It wasn't Chael Sonnen.
And then
Chris
Weidman.
Yeah, that's the guy.
And then fucking Usman just annihilated Masvidal.
That knocked him the fuck out. And then Valentina.
Rose with that head kick knockout.
Beautiful head kick. Right on the chin.
And round 1.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
It was, good night of fights.
Cool dog.
Good night of fights. The Last of Us, Ellie's Revenge.
Official short film.
Those are real people, though.
They're not real people.
It's unofficial.
Oh, it's really real.
They're fake people. Returnal.
I want to talk more Mortal Kombat.
Returnal.
No, Returnal.
What it is? It's Returnal.
It looks fun.
It's good. From what I hear, it's kind of like it's kind of like Hades.
Yeah.
So you keep getting set back every time you die.
Yeah.
And but There's certain progressions that stay and certain progressions don't that go away after every life. So it should progressively be able
You'll
be
get
able to
better, yeah.
be able to go further
Each time.
yeah. Typically.
Yeah, so it's like Isaac or Hades or what was it?
Binding of Isaac.
Isaac, I wouldn't really because you get the power-ups every room, but you start from scratch every time.
That's true.
We're like,
well, no, but then you unlock characters, and each character has its own kind.
they don't really have their own kind of thing. It's like they have one thing. Like
There's only
true.
one character.
I give you that.
it has different stats or whatever. But like Hades, like you could level up, you could upgrade all your weapons. So you could make fucking Zagreus pretty fucking strong out the gate.
Yeah.
Once you start putting time into it.
Dude, I like that game a lot, though.
Hades?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of fun. I like the fact that every time you die,
Hades talks shit to you.
not only does Hades talk shit to you, but the what's the one that when you first walk in, when you first come out of the pit and like that.
Fucking scribe.
The scribe is like, oh, so and so got you. I heard the most recent one I remember is like, they're slow, but they hit hard. Maybe you should just get out of their way next time. Like,
I did one and I got all the way up to Hades and he killed me. And then he goes, "What? What's redacted? I've never seen somebody get killed by a redacted."
That's awesome. Right now, Meg keeps beating the shit. I haven't beat Meg yet, I don't think. She keeps beating the shit out of me.
Schmeg?
Fucking Megara.
I think once you beat her like 5 times, you start running into her sisters.
Oh shit, here's fucking look.
The leg break.
Ah!
The leg kick.
Send it out.
Yeah, it's I think that's Dana White.
Dana White posted that?
Dana White posted it. Oh god, it's so fucking nasty, that leg kick.
What did he say? What did he say?
He just said the first fighter in UFC history to win without a single strike thrown.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. It popped right
I
up.
just sent it to you.
That just popped right up.
Dude, I follow.
That's rare that they post something from the pay-per-view too.
Yeah, right.
Like the ending sequence. Dude, that's so nasty.
It is fucking gross, dude. I'm gonna show
They
you.
didn't show the step back.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
they
that
just
looks
show, they
worse
just show the
than,
leg. Yeah, the step back is the worst part.
That was
Looks
worse
worse
than
than
Anderson's.
Anderson's.
Yeah.
Every replay I see.
Oh no, they did show the step back. Oh my
Dude,
god.
every replay I
It was
see,
that one that
they
you
show
showed
his leg wrap around, and then when he does it, like it stops just before he puts his foot on the ground.
Yeah.
So you don't see him actually put weight on it.
That was vicious.
I wonder if I can share that on the show. It's funny because I just brought going through my feed now. Natalia Hart. She's a wrestler. She's Jim the Anvil Neidhart's daughter.
I don't know who that is.
He's an old school wrestler from like the 80s and early 90s. He had the long beard that he always pull. He was with Bret Hart. But he has another daughter. And this is his other daughter. And all her she has massive tits. And all her posts are basically of her just like this is
Showing the heavies.
yeah, showing It's like she knows what people follow her for. Like it's just always lots of cleavage. So I follow her for lots of cleavage. Like look at seriously.
Yeah. So she knows what she's doing.
She
and
knows what she's doing.
This is why I follow her.
Oh look, that's her dad right there. Oh no, that's her dad Bret Hart. The one with the long beard. That's Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Look, it's like always shit like that, and then it's always the boomerang was like that quick clip, and it's her like doing some kind of titty bounce.
Yeah.
Titty
Like,
bounce.
Not she's not physically like lifting the titties, but she's doing something that bounces them, and it's like just a boomerang of them just bouncing that quick.
This girl just has her tits out on Instagram.
Nice.
Hey, your nipples are
Just out
On Insta.
on Insta.
It's okay as long as there's a thin piece of clothing.
There is a
piece of
thin
fabric
piece of
covering.
Because at that point, there's nothing she can do about it.
Yep.
So
Oh,
they-
I mean, they're covered. Fuck you want?
So she tried and failed.
See, look, okay, look here. It says like, see, this is like the typical shit she posts.
Yeah, I get it. She has big tits.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But it's always that boomerang.
She's
And
on
it's like,
Instagram.
oops. Anyway, I got stories. You guys want me? Oh wait,
I thought we were
So-
going to talk about.
Returnal? Or what were we gonna talk about?
I thought we were going to talk more about.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I can
Yeah,
keep
sign
going
up.
about Mortal Kombat.
Sign up for the.
Again, player 2, you were fucking wrong. I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna tell you you're wrong.
First of all, you wrong.
First of all,
You act like he's listening to the show.
he better be listening to the goddamn show.
Quiz him on Black as Foot.
I know, right? Now I'm gonna go on their show and talk shit about
Yeah,
it.
he's just being a hater.
God damn it. I need to tell. Oh, that's the other thing too. I need to cut a promo on him later. He says he's better than me at Call of Duty.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Oh, I got a better kill death ratio than you. I got a better KD than you." I was like, on like the first Black Ops, maybe. Like,
You don't even play anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't even play.
I know.
When's the last time you played?
Well, no, I play the new one still. But
When?
I recently played.
When?
But yeah.
It's all about Curse, dog.
Curse is fun. I'll give you that. Curse is a lot of fun.
I was fucking shit up yesterday. Oh, because a new season started over?
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just, like how you said there's matchmaking. So now you're just in the
Oh, resets it.
now you're in the Iron League still.
Oh, okay, so reset it.
Yeah.
So you're fighting.
I made it
those-
to like 700 of the Diamond League on solo, but
Oh,
now
yeah.
I reset it. So I was like,
I think I only. Yeah, I think.
yeah, then
only
I went to
slowly.
check and there was like only one guy in Diamond League. There was only one guy
There's only one guy.
because I played the day. I think I played the day that
Uh-huh.
the season started over, and it was just one guy in the Diamond League.
This is one guy
Yeah.
putting in that work.
Yeah.
And it's the same guy that's been in Diamond League since day one.
I don't know, but
So, you know of Pokemon's Go?
Yeah.
Did you know there's a Harry Potter version of it as well?
I think you talked about this.
Okay.
you mean Quidditch?
No, it's like you go
You just
around.
catch
like you,
Quidditches?
no, you don't catch. No, you.
These games that try to be like Pokemon Go are never gonna be like Pokemon Go.
The Harry Potter one's pretty fun. And it's made by the same people that made Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I understand that,
It's just
but
slightly different.
it's fucking Pokemon. You
Yeah.
gotta go fucking catch Pokemon.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do as Harry Potter? I'm gonna go find some spells.
No, you fight people and you gotta cast spells. So instead of swiping up to throw a Pokeball, you have to like wave your wand. So like you swipe in a certain pattern to do like Wingardium Levi. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. You gotta do like the.
But do I get a Charmander though?
No, you don't get a Charmander.
Exactly.
All right. Well, there's a new one coming out.
Uh-huh.
You're hunting monsters.
Hunting monsters?
You're hunting monsters.
It's Monster Hunter?
It is not Monster Hunter.
You're
Ghostbusters?
hunting gay little
Yeah.
monsters.
There's
like,
a Ghostbuster one too.
Yeah.
That one's actually pretty decent.
Gay
too.
ass monsters like big spiders and
Hunting
griffins
monsters.
and,
Digimon.
No, you were
Griffins.
fighting.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You were fighting.
and large snakes.
you were
Stupid shit like
You were fighting
Naruto.
ghouls.
ghouls. Yeah, those guys.
You were
Those
fighting.
What are those black things? Those black phantoms
Oh god, what are those other monsters called? They're
Black
not dragons.
Phantoms? In what?
in Harry Potter.
Oh, Dementors.
Yeah,
You're fighting
those
drowners.
fucking creepy ass things. Do they
It
ever
is-
get deeper into those fucking things?
The Witcher : Monster Slayer.
Well, yes and no. Like they're like the prison.
They're like the time cops in Rick and Morty.
kinda. They're like prison guards of Azkaban. Like the
Yeah.
Oh,
They were,
the
yeah, I
Avengers?
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my fucking homeboy was making him look stupid.
because they turned into a dog.
Fucking what's his name?
Sirius Black.
Voldemort?
Oh, Voldemort. No, Voldemort controlled him.
Oh.
Sirius Black made him look stupid because he could turn into a dog and they didn't know.
yeah.
And so he turned into a dog and they were like,
Okay, maybe it was
where the fuck did Sirius Black go? The fuck?
I fooled him, guys.
Why was Voldemort able to control them?
because I guess he made a deal with them somehow. Same way he was able to control the giant. He was like, hey, Darkseid. They were like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, because they're
They were like the
inherently-
Kanos.
Yeah, they're inherently
They
evil.
were the Kanos.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, because the Dementors just feed off people's souls.
They feed off their good memories and or was it bad memories or good memories they feed off?
Their souls.
Yeah.
I still fucking.
Do you forget those
I'm still
memories? that they
tripping
eat?
over. Guido.
No, you don't. Well, I mean, at least Harry Potter didn't because he would still hear his mother screaming.
Right.
I'm still tripping over.
But that's a good memory. So
Guido Cabal.
Guido Cabal.
Harry Potter's good memory was his mother screaming in pain and agony.
Before she died. It's a slow fucking. Well, the Abracadabra Cadabra was, I guess, it's supposed to be a quick death. Right? But
Are they making a new one?
supposedly,
Yeah.
well, I know we talked about it on the show where they're
They're like Naruto and they're making a whole new
no,
generation.
well, the original,
making the Boruto.
cast is they're making Boruto.
Harry Potter
Which
or Barry Potter.
Barry
It's
Potter.
Barry Potter.
It's Jerry Potter. Jerry Potter.
Larry Potter.
Jerry Potter from Hecto Patronum, New Mexico.
No, it's Perry,
Harry Potter.
and it's a girl.
Harry Potter.
And guess what?
Harry Potter.
And guess what? She's a black girl. No, she's Asian. Isn't this girlfriend Asian?
Oh yeah, that's my other complaint about Mortal Kombat. Melina isn't black.
Melina is not black. Melina is not black.
Jade is black. Melina's not black.
Yeah, they should have had Jade in
They
it.
should have Jade, but they didn't have Katana in there either.
If
so.
you want to include a
Katana-
black
Jade was
character,
Katana's
actually
bodyguard.
bring one of the other black characters into it, like Cyrax.
Yeah,
Cyrax. That would have been sick if they had
Black?
Cyrax.
yeah, that would have been dope. But I mean, again, they with the way it ended, they left so much open. Like they can do.
Cyrax can.
No, my complaint about Melina though. So okay, like initially.
Yeah, I like how you guys were complaining about her mouth, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, just wait, yeah. But like, cause her face just looked dirty or like bloody.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did look weird. It just
It was
looked
just
like
like-
kind of stains on.
Yeah, she's got blood stains on her cheeks. That's not.
It did look open, but yeah, it just looked kind of.
Yeah, it didn't even really look like scars. Like
Yeah, it was just like-
it's opened up before.
Yeah.
It was like Joker, a Joker face.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, and I was like, that's bothering. And then all of a sudden
Yeah.
she went. I was like, okay.
I mumbled.
And then she got killed.
Little
And then
bit
she
of-
got a hole blown through her.
Yeah. little bit of juice to pre-cum. But yeah, then the fatality happened, and yeah. Yeah, but Witcher, Monster Slayer,
Witcher?
The Witcher,
Witcher?
and the whole time.
That's
Witcher?
that game.
That's the game I was talking about. Yeah. So there's gonna be a Witcher mobile game.
Witcher.
You can sign as a mobile user, as an Android user, you can sign up for the alpha, no, the beta, and play it.
The beta or the theta?
The beta.
Still feel like they shouldn't make any more of those games.
Yeah.
How are you gonna beat Pokemon? You catch Pokemon, you evolve them, catch them all.
Well, this one looks like you're gonna have the sword, so you're gonna be swiping at the monster. You're gonna be fighting monsters.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to walk around and fucking kill bitches.
Yeah, true.
I just want to catch my Pokemon and then go home and be like, "Ha, bitches, I caught a fucking Mewtwo today.
Right.
What did you do?"
And then with Pokemon, you got that. You can actually get that little wristband Pokeball thing, and you can like literally like throw it. Not throw it, but you do the throwing motion.
Right. And Witcher, who am I gonna brag to?
True.
You?
Yeah, me. I'm the only other person. Miguel hasn't fucking played The Witcher.
Witcher. I always play the Witcher.
I have a friend of mine that he actually bought the Pokeball, like the little Pokeball for the Pokemon Go. Because you can use it for Pokemon Go and like Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. But then he bought it, literally got it in the mail, went to work, came home, his dog chewed it up. So he never got to use it.
Sucks.
Yeah. Oh shit! Let me bring this up. So PlayStation Plus might be adding a new service. It's gonna be videos. I don't know what that means, but there's gonna be a video service added, possibly added to PlayStation Plus.
Maybe that Hulu?
They're currently testing it in Poland.
Videos, so you'll be able to get.
It's the PlayStation Plus.
You'll be
video
able to
pass.
download the that clip of fucking Chris We've been breaking his leg.
Breaking it, like no, it says movies and TV shows. So
That was a TV show.
PlayStation Plus subscribers will gain access to the new PlayStation Plus video on PS4, PS5, no extra cost, enable them to stream their selection of movies and TV shows. Movies. Initially, have access to 15 films and 6 TV shows from Sony's picture. So right now in Poland, well, this is the first month.
Poland?
And right now it's only available in Poland.
Poland.
So in Poland right now, the movies that are available at the moment, American Hustle, Arrival, Bad Boys, the original, Baby Driver, Blade Runner 2049, Bloodshot. That's the video.
Those are just from your PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta watch.
You gotta watch it free.
That's cool.
American.
But it's not. Are they gonna? Does that mean that they're gonna fucking cut one of the games out from underneath you?
No, they're not. That's what they're emphasizing. They're not. This is an added service on top of all that.
You have to pay extra? Or?
No.
So they're gonna be like, it's 70 a month
It's
now.
with your subscription already?
Yeah. Jumanji: The Next Level.
Jumanji.
Sausage Party. This Is the End.
Nice.
Underworld Blood Wars.
These are all Sony movies?
Yeah. Venom. Zombieland 2 Double Tap. And
That's good.
as far as TV series, you get Community seasons 1 through 6. Deadly Class season 1.
I've been wanting to watch Community.
Season 1. Future Man season 1 through 3. I heard Future Man's really good. Lost Girl 1 through 5. Supermansion season 1 through 3. And SWAT seasons 1 and 2. I mean, so you're getting a lot of shit. 15 films and 6 movies.
That's not a lot of shit.
Is SWAT like cops, but with SWAT?
Yes.
It's not a lot of shit, and you didn't need to list it all out.
Yeah, no.
Son of a bitch.
It just got dark here real quick.
That's right.
Let's see here. What else do I got? I got more shit.
What you got, nigga?
Let's see. You guys want Metal Gear news? John Jones, Pepsi. What is it? Fast and the Furious movies.
Oh, that new Fast and Furious movie looked that awesome.
It looks so garbage.
I didn't even see it.
I saw the trailer too. Mortal Kombat was fucking.
The trailer looks so just like.
What is it? Oh, what is that you say? Oh, we fucking with magnets now.
Yeah.
Oh, we fucking with flying cars now.
Is that what Ludacris said, or is that what
Tyrese?
Tyrese.
Okay.
Tyrese was good in the
Oh.
second movie. He was comic relief in the rest. In this new trailer.
Oh, we fucking with ropes now.
Oh, we fucking your mom now?
Like, I don't even know.
Oh, we fucking Vin Diesel now. Vin Diesel's so tan.
Is he really? I don't remember seeing
He's
him.
got like some sort of orange spray tan.
Oh god, I don't remember
Some bronze.
seeing him in the fucking trailer. Vin
His
Diesel
white
is
shirt
like,
never gets fucking a stain on it.
his white shirt.
That white tee remains flawless through the whole movie.
Like, the Vin Diesel.
Not a fucking
Yeah.
wrinkle.
Rolling
on
in
that
the
thing.
dirt, getting fucking, just fucking people up.
Vin Diesel in Blackout was fucking
Oh,
awesome.
you can't be fucking with that white tee.
Vin Diesel in Chronicles of Riddick, fucking dope. Vin Diesel in the first couple of Fast and Furious movies, badass. He needs to do something fucking.
I
new.
forgot what he had a cool line though.
Triple
Forgot what he
X.
said. Oh,
Triple
he
X
said
was-
something like.
He's not going to, because Fast and Furious makes fucking millions.
Oh yeah, the magnets like propel people. I forgot what he says, but before he puts his off, let's turn it all the way up. And then the magnets. It was kind of a cool line.
in the moment.
Yeah.
You
You know how what does he say? He says what does he say in the first one when he's like fucking
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
no.
Winning is winning. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Or like Ja Rule's like, here comes the nausea. Like they have cool little things before they like do their special move.
My moment of my favorite Ja Rule moment in that first
Ja
movie
Rule.
is when after he loses a race. Remember when he wins the race? She was like, whether you win or lose, you get me. But if you win, you get her too. Then as fucking when he loses, he just goes, Monica!
Yeah, when Paul Walker
Yeah.
fucking
Him and
Diesel
Vin
blow
Diesel,
past
yeah.
him.
Monica. Oh God. Oh,
Never had you.
Yeah, that fucking.
you
movie.
never had me. You never had your car.
What you guys think about that Suicide Squad trailer?
You almost
I
had
like
me.
John Cena's line where he's oh yeah, I'll do anything to get peace, no matter how many people I have to kill to get it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, and that's the thing about Peacemaker. That's like his whole thing is like he's supposed to be like he's
like
Captain.
Thanos.
He's like Captain
It's like
America.
Thanos. If I kill half of everybody, then there should be no problems, right?
Yeah,
Everybody should be fine.
he's like he's like Captain America if he had Thanos' brain like train of thought.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? It looks good. I'm
What a fucking shitty solution, Thanos. Yeah, I'm just killing half.
I'm gonna kill half the world.
Why can't you just wish for double the shit?
I want more shit.
It's not how it works. You can't just conjure things out of existence.
But you can conjure shit out of existence.
You can't just conjure things into existence.
Here it is. You almost had me. You never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Why you decided to do a Vin Diesel monologue?
I love it.
If you're gonna do anything,
Stop
Vin Diesel-
auditioning on the fucking
If
show.
you're gonna do
Peter.
anything Vin Diesel would do, I don't know.
It's like I do.
Oh god. Oh, check this shit out. Okay, just randomly.
Every
I don't know.
single word.
Is Bruce Willis still sponsored by that vodka?
Sobieski?
I forgot about that song. I gotta bop that some more. I gotta add it to the playlist. Is it on Spotify?
Stovietsky?
Sobieski.
Is it on Spotify?
It is on Spotify.
I gotta add it to the best of.
Best ofs. I listen to the family playlist.
You have it on the family
It
playlist?
should be. Let's see. So yeah, he is still currently.
Hey, Joe pal, Bruce Willis here. You may have heard that I've
What's
recently
Joe?
become a partner at Sobieski, the #1
Recently?
premium vodka in Poland. And you're probably
Recently?
sitting there wondering, what the heck does Bruce Willis know about making vodka? The answer is absolutely nothing. Right, Chris?
Fucking vodka's like all vodka tastes the same.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, there's no
If they just
premium vodka.
they kind of fuck you. You do feel a difference. Like
Yeah.
you can feel the difference, but they all taste.
They taste. It just tastes like burning.
Yeah.
It tastes like burning. Oh shit! Yeah, if I could just it just
It
burns.
just tastes bad.
That's why you gotta mix it. Like tequila, you can drink.
There's lots of different.
Fucking whiskey, you can sip. Bourbon,
you
you
can
can
really tell the difference.
like
Tequila
vodka.
is-
Like vodka's like Everclear. You just burns.
yeah.
You don't drink it. You just. I can't even find their website
You
anymore.
withstand it. What do you do?
I was looking for their website. To see if
What
this
about
was
the
still-
what about the other trailer? What about Ghostbusters? What do you think about Ghostbusters? It looks
Dude,
rad.
I've been all in
I
on
think it looks-
Ghostbusters
it looked
Afterlife
good to me.
since
I
fucking
didn't see anything in that trailer.
they
that caught my
announced
attention.
Ghostbusters Day One.
I didn't
Like,
see anything in that trailer. That
I
caught my
don't give a
attention.
fuck.
They fucking were just driving the fucking thing around a cornfield.
It's
There was green shit
Ghostbusters.
flying in the
It's
air.
not women.
These fucking kids were not like
It's
they
got
didn't look-
Finn Wolfhard.
These kids just
His
look-
name is
These
Finn
kids are the
Wolfhard.
archetypal kids that they use for every. They're just archetype
Finn
characters. Archetype
fucking
characters. What do you?
Wolfhard.
Let's do Supernatural, but Ghostbusters. All right, that'll sell.
And it has
Fucking
Ant-Man in it.
bullshit, dude. Bullshit. Looks bullshit.
Anything with Paul
That
Rudd.
shit
in it.
looks worse than Mortal Kombat. I'm just kidding. I was thinking Player 2.
The Player 2 rant right
No,
there.
but it did look bad. I didn't find it.
I'm all
I
in.
didn't see anything in that trailer that they were hiding under a table for you don't even know why, and then they were like still. It was like what was this stupid line?
Remember
So
the
it's
summer we
like-
died
Yeah.
under a table?
So it's like okay, so Nothing's even going on that serious that.
I mean, yeah.
If you're that worried that you gotta get under the table and you come up with that stupid line,
You almost had me.
you had me.
You never
They
had me.
gave it posted.
I think you did. David Hayter. He's speaking to the world.
David Hatter,
Apparently,
the guy that plays Snake's voice, or
yes.
or the one from like the movies. What's that? What's that guy?
Which one?
What's his name? Right, David Hayter.
No, that's John Hayter.
John Hader?
I think it's John
It's
Hayter.
not John Hader.
I'm pretty sure it's John Hayter.
I don't think it's John Hader. John Hader?
No, it's not John Hayter.
It's not John Hader.
What's his fucking
Anthony
name? Yeah, I know
Hader.
who you're talking about.
I think
No.
it's David Hayter. What's the guy from fucking? He's into what?
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint a fucking. I know he's in Pineapple Express, but it's like, okay, well, what guy is he in that? He's just a guy. He's the one. What's the show he's in right now? Like Bob. Joe. What's the name of that show?
Let's see.
Gabriel, what's the name of that show? Seriously.
Gabriel's not
He knows the
Bill
show.
Hader.
Bill Hader. Okay.
No, David Hayter. Oh, awesome. So David Hayter says he's working on a video game project.
What was his name again? Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
It may or may not be.
I was trying to ask you who that guy was.
Oh. I'm
And
Barry.
then after Barry, that's the name of the show. After we found it out, then you're like, huh?
David Hayter saying he's working on a video game project that he's worked on before. He won't confirm that it's Metal Gear Solid, but that's basically all he's done is Metal Gear Solid.
He's
Bill-
doing the
Bill
remake.
Hader?
Because they already said they're doing a remake, aren't they?
They haven't confirmed it.
Yes, they have.
David Hayter has basically confirmed Metal Gear Solid,
It's not a remake. It's a sequel.
or it's
Number
fucking
6. Metal Gear 6.
Yes, I did.
Metal Gear Solid 6, the remake.
So, alright, this is weird because Pepsi has announced a new flavor. They're collaborating with another brand.
Collaborating?
They're collaborating with another brand. But
Calibrating?
They're calibrating with another brand. It's a brand that you know and love. Well, I love
Gabriel,
it.
what did you think about the Ghostbusters trailer?
I liked it.
Really? You thought it looked good?
Yeah.
I didn't think it.
I'm in.
I didn't think it.
It's Ghostbusters. I'm wearing a goddamn Ghostbusters shirt today.
I wish it did seem just like
It was nothing.
like it was just like Stranger Things.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. It's like they're just doing Stranger Things, but Ghostbusters.
With Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Busters.
But Paul Rudd's in it, so I'm on board.
See? That's exactly what I said. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come back because I got some other shit real
the
quick.
tacos here?
They're not here yet.
And we're back. Goodbye.
Tacos are here. We're about to wrap this
Tacos
shit
are
up.
here. No more questions.
No more questions. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart. On Twitter at RealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcasts.
Vote on whose review of Mortal Kombat's better. Player 2's or Player 1's.
Let us know what you think about
Player one.
Mortal Kombat. On that note, game over. No more questions.